So I'm happy with that. So check the doctor's exact words. What did he say? Eat a heavy
You
meal
might not
before
remember
bed.
him, but
Don't eat a heavy meal before bed. Or don't eat a heavy meal before
it
bed.
was a true night.
Whoa! Talk about hung like a horse.
Don't eat a heavy meal before bed.
You might not
Excellent.
remember him, but
Because she
Oh.
said,
it was a true night.
Whoa!
absolutely. Yeah.
Talk about hung like a horse.
He had a peaceable nature. You might not remember him, but
Stay there.
These are the very first basketball shoes to ever use Nike Air technology. These are the Nike Air Force One, which were worn by a ton of NBA players in the 80s, as well as Kobe Bryant. The traction heavily inspired the Air Jordan 1 traction with these pivot points.
As I
These are
said
extremely
yesterday,
good, just like the Air Jordan 1.
we are
One
going
of the
to
downsides of
sometime
the sneaker,
pass
though, is how
must
sharp of
already.
an angle the outsole
But in
is,
this
even with your
case,
ankle
we're
plate
going
is.
to
The cushion is
specify
almost full length
something
air, but you can barely feel
light.
it because it's
For example,
encapsulated in rubber.
the right speech. He
These are
said,
the best basketball shoes
open
in the world,
quotation, drink milk. Don't drink coffee. So this is the right speech because we have it in between quotation marks and it's exactly the same. But we have to consider that this was reported immediately, right? So now time has passed already. In the right speech, he told her to drink milk, not to drink milk, right? So the indirect speech becomes in another tense. As you can see there, it's not, drink milk. What kind of sentence is this? What kind of sentences are they? Simple present. No? Kind of, but it has some specific meaning. You don't remember how do you call these sentences? No. Anybody remembers what kind of sentence is this? Drink milk, don't drink coffee. Something about the coffee. I think it is. No. Imperative sentences, exactly. They are imperative sentences. Okay, so look at this. The direct speech says drink milk. But when you change it to, when you report it, you change it to the indirect, it says he told her to drink milk. Don't drink coffee. That's direct. Indirect, he said not to drink coffee. And how do you call this? To drink milk, not to drink coffee. Huh? How do you call it? It's up with I too. How do you call them? No. It starts with I. And look, to drink milk, not to drink coffee. How do you call it? People at home, do you listen? How do you call this form of word? What? Um, le come, me parece que estuviera solamente con Cristo, no santo más. Estoy adivinando, ¿sabes? Y, no, no. En serio.
Imperatives.
No, esa es la de arriba. Es imperativo. Drink milk, don't drink coffee. Ese es imperativo, sí, muy bien. Pero ¿cómo se llama esa forma? To drink milk, not to drink coffee. Y agradezco que no miren en su libro. ¿Nada? ¿Nadie? Ah, pues. Ya he dicho con qué empieza también. Instruction. ¿Eh? Instruction. Instruction. No, instruction es la puerta. Sentence, no. No, pues. No, no voy a decir eso. Le has dado tip también. Eh, No, no puede ser. Es que es bien, es bien. Con un. Eh,
Infinitive.
Thank you. Infinity. To drink, not to drink. No? Vale, no estaba con.
Rich Infinity para el inicio.
No, espera.
Infinity antes de que diga que era Rich Infinity.
¿Por qué no extendí?
Porque si no está dando al principio.
¿Pero qué otra palabra?
Pues, sí, claro, pues qué más podía ser, por eso no entendí qué más que Infinity. Dice, tal vez es otro tema, además del espérate. Y no me acuerdo.
La familia no. Sí, cierto. So check the correct answer. Which type of the speech uses quotation mark? Direct or indirect speech?
Yes.
Direct, because it's exact words, so direct speech. Purpose. Indirect imperatives always use the infinitive form of the verb. That means to plus the base form. Is that right? Or is that true or false? False. False.
True.
Pues, indirect imperatives, indirect speech, always use the infinitive form of the verb. That means to plus the base form. Let's arrange the prof.
Se pueden hacer cosas en el futuro. No necesita tú, sí. No, siempre.
Sí, el prof.
No.
No sé, es una. Es cosas que estamos hablando. Bueno, digo, So, some of the correct words in these sentences, please. So, the doctor told me to go to bed at the same time every night. She told me don't work in bed. Yes. Okay. Direct speech. Direct speech states the exact words a speaker used. In writing the quotation marks, use quotation marks. Come early and bring your insurance card, said the doctor. Indirect speech reports what the speaker said without using the exact words. There are no quotation marks. The doctor told her to come early and bring her insurance card. The reporting verb, such as say or tell, is usually in the simple past tense for both direct and indirect speech. Drink more milk, he said. Indirect speech, he told her to drink milk. Be careful, you say when the listener is not mentioned. Do not use tell. He said to call him in the morning. He said nobody. He said anybody. A cualquiera. He said to the air. Okay? Call me. Yeah? That's why we use say or said. But if we use tell, told, we have to specify who he said. That's why he told her, the lady did, right? To drink more milk. He said, call him in the morning. Not, he told call him in the he told call him in the morning. 3. Direct speech imperatives use the base form of the verb. Indirect speech imperatives use the infinitive to report. Instructions, come early, he said. Indirect, he said to come early. Commands, wait, he told me to wait. Request, could you please arrive by 8? He asked him to arrive by 8. Invitation, could you join us for lunch? She invited me to join them for lunch. Four, use a negative infinitive, not infinitive, to report negative imperatives. Direct speech, don't go. in the speech. He told her not to go. 5. In indirect speech, make changes to keep the speaker's original meaning. Change pronouns and possessive. He said to one, tell me the problem. He told Anne to tell him her problem. Change time phrases. Call me tomorrow. She said to call her the next day. Change this and here. This, no, sign this form here. She told him to sign that there. Just in case. For Patricia rules for indirect speech, see appendix 25 on page 347. For a list of common reporting verbs, see appendix 13 on page 340. For a list of common time word changes in direct speech, see appendix 14 on page 304. Okay? Good. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. We're taking 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's check it out. Identify. Read this article about this episode. Circle the important minutes on the ones on the underline twice all the integrated imperatives. No. Reported verbs. We got the reported verbs. The first one. Set. The next one. He said.
Told.
Says. Told. The first one is says.
Asked.
The next one, told. The next one asked. The next one. Said. Said. The next one. Said.
Advises.
Advices. Next.
Suggested.
Suggested. Next. Dr. Moore. Told and said. Yeah, let's go to underline ones direct imperatives. To the underlined ones, for example, don't think that lots of sleep is just a minor inconvenience.
Professional conveyance. Highly hydrate, selected, and not before you go to the piece.
Exactly. Have a carbohydrate snack like a banana before you go to bed. Next.
Don't exercise too close to bedtime.
Don't exercise too close to bedtime. Yes. And
Don't worry about not sleeping.
exactly. Don't worry about not sleeping. Now let's go to the double underline in order to specify indirect imperatives. For example, to think about what can happen if people cry when they're tired.
He asked me to think about the sister. He asked me to think about the industry of the sector.
He asked me. Unmuted. Ah. Sorry. Yes, you're right. Then he asked me to think about using the customer system. Yes. Next.
I asked Doctor for solution.
Otra vez.
He told me to stop drinking.
He told me to stop drinking coffee. Yes. Next.
He said to have a morning class meet instead.
Hmm?
He said to have a warm glass instead.
Yes. He said to have 1 glass of milk instead. Next. There are 2 more.
Had advices persons not to eat a little meal before eating.
But he advises patients not to eat a heavy meal before turning in for the night. And the last one.
Finally, he told me not to experiment.
Finally, he told me not to despair. Yes. Very good. Okay. Number 2. This guy visited Dr. Thorpe, didn't complete her notes with the correct words and correctness. Last week, I visited the clinic. Dr. Thorpe called me and asked me to arrive at 8:30. That night, he told me to bring my night shirt and toothbrush. I arrived on the schedule. The technician, Juan Estrada, invited me to watch the video launch. He said to relax there while I got my room ready. An hour later, Juan came back and got me ready to sleep. He attached electrodes to my body and hooked me up to a machine. Could you please explain? I asked. The machine records brain activity. Juan instructed me not to leave the bed until the next morning. To my surprise, I fell asleep right away. In the morning, Dr. Paul told me that except for some like movements during the night, I had healthy sleep patterns. He advised me to get some more exercise. Right. With the advice that TV News commentator John Tossell gave viewers about the common and very dangerous problem of sleeping when driving. Rewrite his advice in English speech. Pull over and take a brief nap. He told me to pull over and take a brief nap. Don't take a long nap. He said not to take a long nap. Number 3, say to yourselves. That.
He told them to sing to yourself.
Themselves. To themselves, yes. 4, turn the radio to an annoying station.
Me. Okay. He said to turn the radio to an annoying station.
He said to turn their radios to an annoying station. 5, don't drink coffee. But
He said not to drink coffee.
he said not to drink coffee. Number 6, open the window.
Me. He said that. Sorry. He said to open the window.
He said to open their windows. Perfect. 7. Let cold air in. Then
He said to let cold air.
he said to let cold air in. Good. 8. Be careful when you stop your car.
He said to be careful when they stop their car.
He said to be careful when they stop their cars. Yes. 9. Don't stop or not deserted roadside. 9.
He said not to throw on t-shirt side.
He said not to stop on the deserted roadside. And don't drink and drive.
Me,
And, okay, Daniel.
sorry. He said not to drink and to drive.
He said not to drink and drive. 14 mistakes. Okay, find and correct 14 mistakes in the use of tips for a mistake is already correct, so you have to find out 13 only. Remember to check punctuation. In writing class today, Juan read one of his stories. It was one. After class, the teacher invited me to read a story in class next week. However, I asked her not to call on me next week. What's wrong?
Not to call me.
Yes, it's not. It's not. I asked her not to call me the next week because I'm having trouble getting it. She said me not to worry and she said to wait for 2 weeks.
She told me.
She told me, not said, yes. At least you have to, she said to me, right? Not she said me. It's told me, it's right. No. Instead of said, told. Then I wrote one, and I asked him, tell me the source of your ideas. And I asked, and then I talked to Juan, and I asked him, tell me the source for your ideas.
To
Then I talked to Juan, and I asked him to tell me the source of, not the source for your, his. We're talking about Juan, right? Instead of your, his ideas. He said that they came from his dreams. He told me, keep a dream journal for ideas.
He told me to keep.
He told me to keep a dream journal for ideas. He invited me to read some of his journal. What's wrong there?
To
No. Quotation marks. This is the indirect speech of ready because it's the infinitive, so no quotation marks. He might me, straight, no quotation marks. To read some of his journals, close quotation mark. It was very interesting, so I asked him to give me some tips on remembering dreams. He said, getting a good night's sleep because the longer dreams come after a long period of sleep. No.
To get.
To get, instead of getting, yes. He said, to get a good night's sleep because the longer dreams come after a long period of sleep. Okay. To get, not get. Next, he also told me to keep my journal by the bed and to write as soon as I wake up. He also told me? No. He also told, we have report. He also told me to keep my journal by the bed and to write as soon as I wake up. He said to not move from the sleeping position.
He said not to.
He said not to move from the sleeping position. He said, he also told me to don't think about the day at first. He also told me not to think about the day at first. If you think about the day, you might forget your dreams. Most important, every night tells himself that to remember his dreams tomorrow morning. Right? Most important, every night tells himself to remember his dreams. So know that. To remember his dreams tomorrow morning? No. Then
Next one.
the next morning. Exactly.
Yeah, it's got those.
Sí. ¿Por qué ustedes? Sí. Pero creo que los coteos no son tampoco. Okay, guys, 15 minutes. And then we continue with report. Present continues. Simple past.
No.
Present perfect. Simple future. Can.
Good.
Future continues. Okay. So, Torchen, what can change when you go from a dream to an indirect state? The punctuation, the word or statement, the verb in the statement, pronouncing the statement. Which of the four?
Prepare, send, and disappear.
The verb tense in the statement, yes.
English.
The punctuation. Okay, from here to the right, Daniel, punctuation. Next, pronouns in the statement, yes. That's why, me, him, this morning, that morning, right? Okay. Some of the correct words to complete this sentence. She said, the salesperson, or she told the salesperson? She told the salesperson that she is going to buy the dress, or that she was going to buy the dress.
Was.
That she was going to buy the dress. Grammar explanations. Mike, an indirect speech statement reports what a speaker said without using that words. The word that can introduce the indirect statement. It's a great dress, he said. That's a great speech. Indirect speech. He told her that it was a great dress. He told her it was a great dress. So that can be done. Be careful. You say as the important verb when the listener is not mentioned. Do not use tell. He said, in general, that it was a great dress. You cannot say he told that it was a great dress. He told them, he told you, told him, he told her. So you have to specify who, right? When you use tell. That's it. Number two, when the reported verb is in the simple past tense, the verb in the direct speech statement is often in a different tense from the verb in the direct speech statement. So, if the direct speech is in simple present, the indirect goes to the simple past. If the present progressive, goes to the past progressive. From the simple past, past perfect. From the present perfect, past perfect. From simple present to simple past. The rest speaks. He said it's great. He said it was great. I'm leaving because I'm present. He said she was leaving. I made it. She said that he had been. He said to her, I've never lied. He told her that he had never lied. 3. In indirect speech, the verb tense change is optional when reporting something someone has just said. So it's not a sentence. So it's like right now. So don't change the tense. What did you say? I said I'm tired. Oh, I said I was tired. Okay, so if it's very low, I said I was. But it's like close, I said I'm tired. Oh. Something that is still true. Reset the bad ones check. Or reset the bad ones check. Right? So if they have the bad ones, what did he say? He said that he wants to check. Right? It's almost a minute. But if they are out of the bag, what did he say? He said he wanted to check. Right? Because that's sometime has come. Right? You don't change if a general truth or a scientific law. He said that everyone lies sometimes. He said that everyone lies sometimes. Okay, lies. 4. When the reported verb is in the present tense, do not change the verb tense in the indirect speech. I run a mile every day. She said that she runs a mile every day. So when the reported verb is in present, so it's present. You don't change it. When it's in past, you change it to the tense. You what? If the reported verb is in present, you don't need to change the reported verb. What you report. That's why I run a mile every day. She said that she runs a mile every day because she says it's a present. Right? Because it's a general truth for her in this case. Right? But only if the reported verb is present. But if it's in past, you change the purpose immediately. Remember, change pronouns, time expression, this and here in indirect speech to keep the speaker's original name. I'm told Rick, I bought this dress here. I'm told Rick that she had bought that dress there. Check it out. For a list of common reported verbs, see appendix 13, page 340. For a list of common time word changes in indirect speech, see appendix 14, page 3. Please, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
What's the less?
Nevertheless, only one. 7 minutes. Oh, okay, people, let's go and check. 73, 320, identify. Read this article about line. Circle all the reported verbs. Underline once or the degree of statement. Underline twice or the indirect statements. The Truth About Line by Jennifer Brax. Well, let's go first to underline once or the degree of statement. For example, the check is in the middle. Next.
Reach told is great.
We are personally direct.
Call is well.
Okay?
It looks just green and blue.
Exactly. Rick hated it. It looks like a view, said. Yeah. Next, there's one more.
The difference between
Both enough.
told the truth lying and he wrote all later.
All men are truthful and liar liars. Okay. Now let's go to underline twice the indirect statements. For example, that his credit card payment was late. Next,
He told his way that traffic would be bad.
that traffic had been bad. Yes. Next,
He told himself that sometimes the truth causes too many problems.
that sometimes the truth causes too many problems. Yes. Next,
He told himself that his fiancée was feeling good.
purchase. That his fiancé was feeling good about her purchase. Yes. And there's one more.
The majority people presents B said that people were not honest with the church.
The majority of people in the Christmas service said that people were more honest 10 years ago. Perfect. And we are supposed to circle all the repeated verbs. For example, said. The next one. The reported verbs.
Oh,
No. Yes, told, but before there's another.
Replied.
Replied, yes. Said, replied, told. In that paragraph, there's one more.
said.
Said. Second paragraph. Told, yes. And. Told too. There are two in the second paragraph, yes. Third paragraph. said, and no. Bobina told the truth about lying with he, no. That told is not important. It's just as important. Wrote, example, he wrote, all men are born truthful and not liars. Exactly. They are the ones. During, to complete, British medicine article completed with the correct words and parentheses. Lying during the job interview is really business, said Marta Toledo, director of a management consultant firm. The truth always,
Has
because of the quotation mark, the truth always has a funny way of coming out. Toledo tells the story of one woman for a job as an office manager. The woman told the interviewer
that
that she
had
had a BA degree. Actually, she was 8 credits short. She also said she had made $3,000 at last job. The truth was $5,000 less. When the interviewer called to check the information, the applicant's former boss told her that the applicant had lied. Another applicant, Gloria, reported that she was quitting her current job to advance her career. She got a new job and all went well until the company hired Pete, who had worked at Gloria's old company. Pete eventually told his boss that his old company had fired Gloria. The new company fired her too, proving by saying that it doesn't fit him. 3. Report. Lisa and Ben are talking about Ben's job search. Use the verbs in parentheses to report their conversation. Make necessary changes to verbs and pronouns. Number 1. I'm still looking for a job. He told her he was still looking for a job. Volunteer number 2. Okay. I just heard about a job at a scientific research company. Huh? Yes.
She said she just heard about a job at scientific solution.
Exactly. Lisa, she said that or know that she had just heard about a job at a scientific research company. Number 3. Volunteer number 3. Is there anyone at home?
me. Sorry.
I am majored in science at Florida State. Simple as was.
Okay. He said he had majored in science at Florida State.
Very good. He said he had majored in science at Florida State. People at home, number 4.
Me.
Okay. They want someone with some experience as a programmer.
She told him that they wanted someone with some experience as a programmer.
Perfect. She told him they wanted someone with some experience as a programmer. Perfect. Someone else at home, number 5.
Me again, teacher.
Got it. Number 5. I work as a programmer for data systems.
He he told her he worked a programmer for a data system.
Yes. Ben told her he worked as a programmer for the data systems. Good. Question number 6.
She said,
Question number 6. Yes or no?
yes,
Yes. They don't want to reach college graduates. Question, go.
she said, and they wanted it, but simply because she didn't.
Lisa said they didn't want to reach college graduates. Perfect. People at home, number 7.
Me.
Okay. I got my degree 4 years ago.
He told her that he had gotten his degree 4 years before.
Yes. Ben told her he had gotten his degree for 4 years ago. Or before. People at home, number 8. People at home, number 8. Okay. It sounds like the right job for you.
She said it sounded like the right job for you.
Yes. Lisa said it sounded like the right job. Very good. Okay, number 4. Thank you. Read this, students say, find and correct 10 mistakes in the use of indirect students. The first mistake is really correct. So, once when I was a teenager, I went to my aunt Leah's house. Aunt Leah was a pottery, and when I got there, she said me that she wants to show me her new bowl. And she said me, no. She told me that she wants to show me her new bowl. Mistake number 2.
She thought she has just gone.
She told,
She has just
no, yes, but there's another mistake before.
she wants.
She was, exactly. It's recorded already, that's why she told me. Yes, is that once? One. Yes, I got there. She told me that she wanted to show me her new bowl. Yes. Mistake number 2.
Three.
Huh?
Three.
Mistake number
Three.
3. Yes.
But she told she has just gone.
She told she has. Okay, there are 2 things. Yes? What is the first mistake? No.
So,
Told. Told. Okay, if you want to change total by set, it's okay, but if you would like to keep total, what would it miss?
but
No,
here.
me. Yes? Yes, me. She told me, okay, that's mistake number 3, no, 4, right?
Three.
1, 2, 3, yes. Mistake number 4, has. Instead of has? Had, it's 4, yes. I got her, she told me that she wanted to show me the bowl. She told me she had just bought it. Mistake number 5,
Let's green and say what the cat. She's broken.
I screamed and said, what the cat, yes? Did you say that? Yeah. What's the mistake?
What?
Is it what? That, exactly. I screamed and said, when the cat had just broken, no, I screamed and said that the cat had just broken. Yeah. Mistake number 4.
Isn't.
That the cat had just. What's the next mistake? I don't get it.
I'm totally easily put.
Your?
No, there are one mistake before.
We have to replace your with her. It could be.
Can you repeat, please?
We can change your with her.
Yes. We have to replace your, because I screamed and said that the cat had just broken your new ball. No, it's not your ball. Instead of your
Her.
hair, exactly. Hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 6th mistake. The 7th mistake. You were saying?
Isn't important.
Told me that it isn't important. Yes, what's wrong? It isn't. Instead of isn't, wasn't important. Yes, wasn't important. I didn't sleep at all that night, and the next morning. Yeah, okay. That's mistake number 7. Mistake number 8.
She said I had known that all along.
She said, I had known that all along. We're looking for mistake 8.
Yes.
8. That's mistake number 9. There's one before.
That make a lot different.
Exactly. I called my mom to confess that I have broken her bone. Oops. No. Instead of have, had. I called my aunt to confess that I had broken her bone. Yes. Now mistake number 9. You were saying?
She said I had known that all along.
Instead of what's the mistake?
I.
Instead of I? She. Thank you. So she said she had known that all along. And mistake number 9.
I promised that I am going to here you Sweden.
Exactly. I promised that I am going to buy her a new one someday. What's the mistake?
I am.
I am. Instead of
Was.
I was. Yeah, this is past. Future. In past. Yes. I am going to buy? No. I was going to buy her a new one someday. We still laugh about the story today. She didn't find it yet. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Okay.
No.
Start more. Let's make the introduction and then let's go, please. Okay, as you can see, The indirect speech statements is related to listen. They said it will be windy, but this is ridiculous. Get the weather forecast with exact words. It will be windy or it will be windy. It will be when it's reported, right? So what is the basis of this indirect speech statement two? The immediate past of months, exactly, months, right? As I said, we will have will and the immediate past is would. That's it. It will be windy tomorrow. They said it would be windy
Next day.
next day. Exactly. Okay. That's it. That's the only difference we have, right? There are some models that change and some models that don't change because they don't have an immediate past, right? But the basic ones are will, that go to would, can that go to could, may that go to guess.
Yes.
No, you guess at the beginning. May that goes to uno que parece su pasado de may.
Maybe.
Mind, exactly, mind. I'm going to. Was going to. Yes, the chart is there, right? The chart is there.
I those minds.
Yes, may mind. So they don't change. So may changes to mind. Mind changes to mind. It gets
How
mind.
do you know what mind is?
What do you mean? How do you know? Because may and mind are similar, but may looks like, no, mind looks like a hey. Both are the same, right? So mind is mind. So there's no passive mind. Okay. Well, that's it. Okay, so we're gonna do all this tomorrow, please. So by now, we can just stay here. Yes? Yes, because as you realize, we are going to go next to indirect questions, that's 75. That's tomorrow, indirect speech, statement suit, indirect questions. Then embedded questions. And then on Monday, the self-test. And that's it. Okay, we're finished. So this course is kind of short, I mean, short, right? Because of because the content is not the same as before. They didn't want to cut models, right? So that's why they pushed out exponential models and then to go on the rest. But unfortunately, they made it program like this and what's it going? Okay. So let's stay here. So maybe we can continue tomorrow on something. We finish on Monday. Remember that on Tuesday we are just going to have the speaking, but the speaking must be not only 5 minutes, 7 minutes. So once the bell rings, so we are going to start. Now that we have a new friend that is here with us, Jehuda, right? And yes, we have a new friend here. Hello, Jehuda. Good evening.
In the 500.
No, she's not. She's Bashira. She's Bashira. Okay, so she was in the morning, so she changed her schedule. Right? Yeah. So maybe it's far for her to be in the morning, so that's why she changed to night. But looks like it's hard for her to be at night too. But okay, so we just left 15 minutes before. If you want to take your time, so feel free. Okay?
So teacher, we can go now?
Yes, if you want.